Good morning. Thanks for joining me at Coffee with Corey. I had to chuckle after last week's episode. I got a message from one of my longtime clients. He's like, man, I didn't know you owned a bar. Where's Tavern 88 at? I'm going, dude, Tavern 88's in my basement. It's a room in my basement. It's the best room in my whole house, but it's just a room in my basement. We call it Tavern 88. The friends and I that gather here frequently and spend time. And the Tavern 88 story is probably a story for another day. But at any rate, I just want to dispel any rumors out there that I'm getting into the bar business, because I'm not. This one's totally not for profit. So, but I thought it would be kind of fun to film it from a few different vantage points. Over my right shoulder are the comfy chairs that we first started shooting Coffee with Corey at. Directly over my head or over my left shoulder is the coolest gift I think that I've ever received. The Corey Davis Experience was the name of our company when we first started it over 10 years ago. And shortly thereafter, our family moved into this home, and one of my best friends brought that sign over. I'll never forget Steve Majeski and his wife coming down the driveway carrying that sign. He is smiling from ear to ear, and I'm thinking to myself, how cool is this? When you have friends like that just do things unsolicited, and they obviously required some thought, it's pretty touching. And so today, on Steve's 53rd birthday, I wanted to mention that. And as most of you know that follow me on Facebook or are friends with me, Steve passed away about 5 years ago, and so I do all that I can to keep his memory alive. And this morning I'm having coffee with you, buddy. One of our other friends that used to gather with us here in this bar, Matt. He also passed away about 5+ years ago, and one of the lessons that I've learned since they passed that I wanted to touch on today is patience, because it is so very difficult to be patient when you're missing someone, whether they're gone forever or whether they're just gone for a while, and it's hard to exercise that patience, but it's something that I think we all gotta learn, and that is very true in someone's personal life, but it's also very true in business and investing, which is how I would like to take this Coffee with Corey back to something that we talked about last week from the business aspect in investing. My clients hear me say often, it's a marathon, not a sprint. We will find what you're looking for, but in essence, you got to be patient. And so it all comes back around to those life lessons that we learn, and they're important in your personal life and in business and investing as well. So stay patient out there, and but stay urgent. I will tell you that sometimes those things get confused. I like to think that I'm one of the most urgent guys out there when it comes to pursuing dreams and pursuing passions, but that doesn't mean that you can't stay patient while you do that. So I'm gonna leave you with that. I appreciate you joining me at Coffee with Corey, and until next time, stay patient.